are here for Afro Nation. Yeah, Afro Nation, not Afro Cella. I always get the two confused. I literally just landed, maybe about 2 hours ago, an hour and a half ago. It took an hour to get here to the hotel, but we are going for night one. I am not changing my outfit. This is what I traveled in. Yeah, because I'm tired. No makeup, just putting on the glasses to hide everything that's under here. A little bit of jewelry, and yeah, we are ready for night one. I don't even know who's playing. I don't even know what the sets are. It's a little bit chilly. The background music you're hearing is because we are at a resort, so there's like kids playing and they've got music and entertainment going on over there. It is, I think, 8 o'clock. I broke my watch, so I don't even have a watch right now, but I think it's 8 o'clock. And I think it's about a 10-minute drive to the beach, so I should be okay. So we are going to spend the next 3 days at Afrocella having fun. I'm technically doing this solo because my friend is working, so it's going to be interesting. I really need to push my social skills a little bit more in terms of like making friends and, you know, make some associates, you know, add to my contact list in a genuine way, and maybe form some new friendships as well. But anyway, let's get out of here and let's go to Afrocella. No, Afro Nation. Let's go to Afro Nation.
Solo l'epiletta, con iniziava quella che si figlia la sas, e che vai fare, lo che mi sape, la maia che si mandava, si face le solo l'epiletta, con iniziava quella che
Are they waiting for you? They're not waiting for you?
Technically day 2 at Afro Nation. Woke up a little bit late. We ended up having like a smaller breakfast, which is also pretty okay for an all-inclusive hotel. Lunch is currently being served. So I'm gonna go and sit by the pool. My friend's going to technically start working. And they're playing Afro beats. Can you hear this? They're playing Burna Boy. Today Mary J. Blige is performing, Thames is performing in the evening, so excited for that. Yeah, I'm gonna go by the pool and read. I'm gonna make a couple of phone calls and chill. I'll see if I can go out for a walk. I don't think I'm gonna do any excursions today, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, This is my outfit. I've had this for so many years, and I don't know if I've worn it on this channel. Yes, you'd have seen it on my vlog when I was in Mallorca a couple of years ago, 2 years ago. But this thing, and ignore the fact that it's not ironed. They don't have an iron at this hotel, but so annoying. But this is from H&M. It's a matching set with a headscarf, which I love. It's just nice and flowy, very cute. And the bikini it's by a brand called South Beach. I think I got it on ASOS. That's right.
You know, the thing about life is everything goes for some people and nothing goes for other people. So man, I live free. Nothing there. Nah, go on. Yeah. True. Money walk back. Shemi dak back. Some say I go back balada. Body there for backyard. Money walk back. Shemi dak back. Some say I go back balada. Body there for backyard. Say to your mama. Yeah. I say my bed to your mama. See me rolling on a moon normal. Say to your mama.
Okay, I am dressed and ready to go. I need to quickly show you what I'm wearing, and then we can head out. I can quickly show you what I'm wearing. Everything is old. I literally did not buy anything brand new for this trip. This bag is Primark. This is Zara. I've had it. I think I got it in the Christmas sale. I've had this for years. I got this from ASOS, and you've seen me wear it. I wore it in Japan. My jeans are Abercrombie. I've had them for years as well. And then I'm wearing Havaianas because the event is on a beach, and I'm not wearing any of my nicer sandals, not even my Zara ones on that beach. So Havaianas it is. I think I should actually moisturize my feet because they're a little bit dry.
1 kilometer. Some say around kilometer.
There's quite a few people here waiting for a taxi to arrive. It's very, very busy. People on holiday and us Afro Nation warriors. So hopefully it doesn't take too long.
Then say nothing a sweeter. I'm a little dog. Them see the writing and dodge. Say anything goes, even Maria top. Say to your mama. I see my way to your mama. See me rolling on a moon normal. Say to your mama. Say to your mama.
little bridge that you can cross over, and then there's a little bar section. That's where I'm gonna head over, and it looks so packed. One thing I noticed, they're not even checking wristbands or who's VIP and who's not, which makes sense as to why yesterday VIP was so packed. It was literally rammed. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it is tonight, if it's also as ram-packed. It is 2 a.m. in the morning. Just made it home. It was absolute menace to get home. Good afternoon. I decided to book an excursion, so I am off to the caves. Just waiting for the boat right now. But these little kids are like sailing. I don't want to show their faces. I don't think you'll be able to see their faces, but they're like sailing on these little boats. That is so cute. Yeah, the boat is coming around 3 o'clock. Yeah, this is a nice little part of town. When you're on the other side, you just don't get to see the beach and the actual town. So this is quite nice.
You're looking up to the sky.
We have made it back to mainland, but yeah, there's times when I was like, are we going to make it to the end? Hopefully we do. I feel like I'm getting a cold. Not even I feel like I am getting a cold. I need to leave. I'm here doing this, but I need to leave. It is 6:30. I didn't bring a hairband. That might work, you know. By the way, my clothes are not ironed. because there is no iron in this place. So it is what it is. Burna Boy's performing today. That's the one person I'm looking forward to. And Dexter Dubs as well. So to be honest, I only go for the last two people. I only go for the last two people. But yeah, very cute.
No, sir. So me have the long time fans in Afro Nation. What's up there? I got in my name for. Let's go. Because I almost believe it. I know my seats here. What are you on it? Says seats, man, buddy. Guess who makes it? You listen to the real time.
Guys, that is the end. It's recording, yeah. Oh, 37% battery. That is the end of Afro Nation, guys. Right.
Yes.
I'm going to town. This direction.
Left.
This one. Roundabout.
Right.
Okay, thank you.
Well.
So, my highlights from Afro Nation. First, being Elf. The activation was so good. They had two huge stands. One in the general section and one in the VIP. The stands looked amazing. They were giving out so much product. The girlies left with product from like skincare. I'm calling it skincare, but like the prime spray, SPF as well as people left with lip glosses, lip oils. I've also got one. I've got a lip oil, you know, because we are elf girlies around here. And yeah, I think that was my highlight from the entire show. In terms of performers, I think Thames had the best performance out of everybody. I've watched Burna Boy a couple of times, but I think the reason why Burna Boys didn't as much, if you were in the VIP section, is because the speakers were not good in that section. So when I got into the gold bit section, the speakers were really good, right? There was sound. You could hear the mic, you could hear the sound, which you couldn't do in the VIP section, which is ridiculous because you paid VIP for it. But yeah, I would say Thames is my favorite performance. Dexter Dubs was not on there for long enough. He has a lot of songs. He could have sung Ona 3 times, right? I don't think he was given enough time on the stage. Yeah, I think Thames was definitely my highlight. I've never seen Thames before, so it was nice to see her. I love Mary J. Blige. Ultimately, she should be my highlight, but she's not. I think, again, mic issues, sound. There was just something a little bit. But she did do. What song? Everything, with like an Afrobeat swing to it, which was very interesting. I was like, oh, okay. But it was nice. It wasn't horrible. So yeah, those were my highlights. I think things that they need to consider next time is, if people are paying 500 and something euros for VIP, it needs to feel like a VIP experience. It didn't feel like a VIP experience. It felt like a general advent. It was packed. It was rammed, right? And even I think they said to the right, and even the golden circle, guys, make sure I don't get lost. The bit that I think was okay, because there's a separate section which I think you guys saw, and you go over the bridge, and then there is what are they calling it? There are food options. There's like a bar and a restaurant back there, and beach. That's the bit. I think that bit made it feel more like VIP, but also there's restrictions. So Golden Circle could get there at a certain time, VIP could only get there at a certain time. It's long, but yeah. And then also the other thing I would say is that they need to build in sound testers. Like they are monitoring the sound in different parts of the venue, because my hat keeps moving. Okay, let's just take it off because it just keeps falling off. But yeah, the sound was not great. My battery's on 2%, but yeah, the sound was not great in certain parts of the venue, which is not good, right? You're paying hundreds of pounds to be there. If you include hotel and everything and flights, you're in the thousands, right? So the sound needs to be there. One place that did have good sound was the Amapiano stage. Amapiano stage had good sound. You could hear it, piano, like it was everywhere. So they set up that sound really well, but the sound on the main stage was not great. So I think those are things to consider. I wish the beach was much closer to the airport, because a 1 drive to the airport, 1 hour drive to the airport is a bit ridiculous because there are so many beaches on the way. But I'm sure it's got to do with local laws and other events that are happening and all that sort of stuff. And I bet they've just set up shop here and they know how it works here, so they just keep doing it here. But I would have opted for a beach much closer to the airport, definitely. So yeah, that's my recap of Afro Nation, and thank you very much for watching and for being part of this vlog. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Back to reality, back to